Hey folks, it's Michael Krasilovsky here from Team K Realty. Hope this finds you doing great. Publishing this video because I wanted to tell you a little bit about early spring in the valley. So we just published the narrated driving tour of Philomath neighborhoods, and many of you have watched that and you noticed that it was filmed in September. I think September 23rd was the day that we actually started production on that, so to speak. Yeah, production, because we're big fancy. So that's almost 5 months ago, and it just went live just now. A lot of hard work went into making that happen. Thanks again to Cody for editing all of that tirelessly, especially. But that makes things a little bit confused because you're watching this video in March of 2022 that was filmed 5 months ago, and that's not what the weather and the trees and everything looks like right now. So I just wanted to paint a picture for you and tell you a little bit more about what it does look like in January, February, March, what early spring is like, late winter is like in Corvallis. So in January, February, every year, there's this fun phenomenon that happens where you'll be like driving through your neighborhood or even driving through downtown, and in the strip of grass between the sidewalk and the street, you'll start seeing crocus bulbs, like saffron even, crocus bulbs popping up. And it always scares me. I just want to yell out my window, which I wouldn't do because I'm not a zany person, but I want to just be like, no, wait, it's a trap, don't come up yet, because it always ends up snowing like a week or two later, and those things just get blasted. We didn't actually get the snowfall this year. We didn't get that, big weather event that usually happens in maybe mid to late February. It's actually been pretty pleasant. But it's the sort of thing where our weather patterns feel like this. If you look at the weather app on your phone, it'll be either pretty tight, pretty consistent between 35 at night and 45 in the daytime, and cloudy and overcast with some drizzle and some rain on and off. Or if it's clear, like it was today, it'll be really cold in the nighttime. It'll be like 28 degrees, 30, 32 degrees at night, and then up to 50 or even today 60 degrees during the day. And my amateur understanding of meteorology is that this happens because when the skies are clear here in the Mid-Valley, we get sun in the daytime, but then it doesn't hold the heat in. There's just no ceiling there, and so at night the heat just all escapes and goes back up into the atmosphere. So when it's clear, we get warm days and cold nights, and when it's overcast, it tempers the temperature accordingly, and that's when it's more like 35 at night, maybe 45 in the daytime. So it's just been a lovely early spring. We've had a solid week just now, I feel like, of just pretty comfortable temperatures. There have been some days when I got up in the morning and was like, I don't even know if I should put a soft shell on or not. And what I often tell my clients is, in description of our wintertime here, is that I dress the same year round. I basically just look like a realtor all year. I'm wearing a collared shirt and slacks all year, and in the wintertime, I'll put a soft shell on, or a sport coat maybe if I want to, be fancy, and that's it. I don't even own a normal winter coat anymore living in Corvallis, Oregon. Right now, it's early March, and it's just gorgeous. We've got, the willow tree behind me just starting to bud and bloom. Got tulips popping up everywhere. The flowering trees, like dogwoods, are starting to bud. And it's just been beautiful to see and drive around and get to spend some quality time outside. So I hope that helps paint a picture for you of what it's like in the late winter, early spring, which is definitely how this feels right now. And I hope this finds you well. We're still working hard behind the scenes on a bunch of videos that I think you'll find really fun about outdoorsy activities and restaurants and all kinds of daily living in the Mid-Valley, and I really appreciate your viewership. So if we can help you out, let us know. We're never too busy for you, and it's been really fun getting to be a resource for you. If you need to move here, buy a house, sell a house, or even just move here and settle into a rental so that you can land somewhere, just reach out to us, and we look forward to being a resource for you. We're happy to help. Thanks so much, and bye for now.